Just watching them play a VR game where there are cats knocking things over. They're playing a cat. Kiki, are they playing a cat game? Yeah? You're so cute. Waiting for my Starbucks. My lipstick looks horrible, but I've been at work all day. I got an ER and I'm craving for chocolate, so I'm at Starbucks getting a drink and something to drink by the pool because I'm gonna go swimming after this.
There you are. Yeah. And Dani, no water, lemonade, cool lime refresher. Thank you so much.
I was craving chocolate, but I really like cool lime refreshers poolside, so that one's headed home with me. And I was supposed to work till 7, but we had all our positions up today and several taskers, so needless to say we were extremely overstaffed, so I got to go home, and I wasn't the only one that got to go home early. There was like 6 or 7 of us, which is good because it's extremely hot and extremely busy. So if you've got people who don't need the hours, who would like to go home, it's nice. It's real nice. So I'm trying an idea with drying out. I'm rocking back and forth because I have Kiki in my hands. Say hi, Kiki. I'm drying out coffee grounds because I want to plant some more flowers. And they're going to be indoors. And so I just want to, I don't know, I'm experimenting, trying something new. I just did my makeup. I'm getting ready for work. What? This little one has never liked being held. Like ever. You know, and there she goes. Some cats, the only way she likes being held is if you're actually paying attention to her, which is why as soon as I got the camera out, she was like, I'm not the center of attention anymore. I'm done. I just got really bright. Woo! I'll take you outside because it's actually kind of cold in here. My glasses are gonna fog up. So it's extremely, yep, and my glasses are foggy. Can you see that? I don't even know if you can tell, but my glasses are really foggy. Put this down right here. I'm gonna take these off actually because I can't even see. So I just finished, I was going to talk about how I haven't been vlogging a lot lately just because last week and this weekend have been pretty much me just trying to accept my fate and be happy with it, which I am now. I mean, I'm sad that I'm leaving the launch bay, but I have a month to be a launch bay, which has helped actually me getting out of bed and going to work because it's like, these are your last shifts, you know, like these are your last shifts officially as being a launch bay, so get up and go. So that's been good. And Jared and I have had this some time. I got off early on Saturday and I managed to give yesterday off. So Jared and I had plenty of time to kind of like just relax and just be, you know, which is really good. He's really good at getting me to relax because I always have to do something. Anyway, I was going to talk about all of that and then some, but I just checked the weather. Last night it stormed a lot and it's really overcast and really windy right now, and so I checked the weather to see, oh, is it going to rain? Also, just giving myself a heads up before I head off to work here in an hour or so. And not only is it going to rain, but apparently there's a tropical storm coming, which I know it's hurricane season, and I know it's also Florida. Florida likes to be bipolar, but I looked at the map with the radar and I was like, when has this been a thing? Now I know I don't pay attention to news, I pay attention to the weather app. And what upsets me about this though is it's 80% to 100 from like 4 to 6, which is when Jared drives home. Now mind you, he only commutes for like 10 minutes, so he is closer to home than I actually am. And so, but I'm just like, oh, this is going to be really interesting. And since it's no longer, because we had over the weekend, I think it was gay days, and so since it's not busy and it is kind of the start of summer, but still hasn't hit there yet, it's most likely next week and the end of June is when we're really going to start getting busy. But like, I'm anticipating us not to be busy just because it's going to be very, very windy. We will see. Should be very interesting. Yet another extremely rainy day. at the launch bay like I was strollers for the whole first hour or so of my shift, and I decided to be proactive. That was a mistake because I was soaked from my hips to my shoes for the majority of my shift, and my shoes are still soaked. It was the first actually 6-hour shift I've ever done at the launch bay, and if it wasn't for the fact that I'm not feeling well, it would have gone by a lot quicker than it actually did. Because the entire day I was like, I'm in pain, I am tired, I want to go home now. But we survived the storm. It was yesterday, and that was really fun and interesting. We actually were quite busy, which was really cool. It kept us busy, and you know, going on. It is so hot in the car, my glasses are foggy up, so I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I have tomorrow off. Today's Tuesday, I picked up a shift, so yeah. Oh, also, next Friday, or next weekend I guess, I'm going to go see Rapunzel and a Princess Friend, Cinderella and a Princess Friend, the new Castle stage show, and Jared and I are going to go see the new Star Wars fireworks next Friday, so that will be interesting and quite entertaining. So I'm out shopping. It's not too busy right now. I'm just picking up a couple of things, and every time I've checked out the last 3 stores, they've been like, hey, did you find everything okay? I was like, yeah. And they're like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good. How are you? And then nothing. Awkward silence. It's like, hey, I asked you a question. I'm trying to help you out, guys, and be nice and ask how you're doing. You know, whether you lie to me or not, you know, it's just common courtesy to be like, oh, I'm doing good. You know, it's just awkward. You know, just awkward. So I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. Made the mistake of going to shop at Bath and Body Works. Way too much. Found the largest puddle ever. Sorry, that was really loud. But I got everything I needed. Almost. I got everything I needed, let's put it that way. So I'll be doing a Bath and Body Works haul from what I got from their semi-annual sale that I should not have bought at, but I got some stuff, so yay. And yeah, I'm gonna head on home now before the storm comes. Oh, and I also got paint. I forgot, I got paint to paint both my room and the bathroom, to finish the bathroom, my Rapunzel bathroom, so that'll be cool. I got glitter paint, and I got metallic paint for bubbles in my room, and I got food, which is good because I'm starving. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, the 9th. I have to pay energy today, and I wanted to show you what I've been doing to my room. Remember when I said that I got paints? Well, these are the colors that I got for my room. I got this matte teal blue, metallic teal blue. This outside here is a blue. It's kind of a lighter clear color, but it's completely glitterized. And then here is a metallic navy blue. And what I want to do is the whole, well, you can see already, spoiler alert, I'm going to have this wall and the wall opposite of it are going to be Frozen themed, Frozen Under the Sea themed. And here's what I'm doing. I'm going to have waves go all along, you can even see it here, all along the top. But what I'm doing is I'm going to have each wall be reversed. So up here, it's going to be waves up here. Here, it's going to be glittery. I have a silver that I didn't show you, a silver that I'm going to have glittery up here. And then down here, it's going to be teal blue. Whether it's metallic or matte is the question at the moment. But right now I'm focusing on the Frozen one, because what I'm going to do is I'm painting it this metallic pretty blue, which looks, you can't see it in the camera, but the metallic part looks really, really pretty. I'm going to take the sparkle glitter blue and paint over it with snowflakes. And then here all on this wall I'm going to have blue bubbles and blue snowflakes and like starfish and fishies and stuff like that that are going to be all glittered on, just randomly placed on this wall. And then for here, I'm going to take the light glitter, the blue, and I'm going to do blue bubbles. So we're going to have a bunch of little blue crystal bubbles all on this wall. And maybe do some like palm trees or sunshine above the waves or something. I don't know. But right now, like, I love how this looks. I got 4 different types of paint, and I got them in tiny bottles because I wasn't sure how much I was going to need. And also I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, which is why I tested it on my little bubble here, which actually looks really cool. And but I like it. I like all of them, and they're really cheap. And since I'm not painting, I mean, like, the full walls I'm gonna need a lot of paint. But like that, so far, I'm 1/4 of the way done with that color, and I don't even think I'm halfway done with the paint. So that's really good. That's awesome. And it was like $1.50, I think. So there you go. And I got acrylic paint. If you're wondering what kind of paint I got acrylic paint. They're all acrylic. And yeah, I'm really excited to do the bathroom as well. And most likely my next day off, because yesterday was my day off, but I was like getting really, really sleepy and tired and just blah. Most likely next Tuesday and Wednesday, I will be painting, so that's gonna be exciting. So in these last moments of this week's Dani diary entry, I just kind of decided to kind of get a little deep with you guys real quick. I don't want to talk your ears off, but I've just been thinking about people wanting to be perfect and just how that is not possible. I grew up, you may not know, I grew up going to church and being involved in youth group and everything, and I still stand by all of that and everything, but like, having gone from what was very much a church bubble life to moving away from my family, moving away from my church friends, my college friends, which I went to a Christian college, and all of that to the big city in a sense. And and there is a church that is nearby that I do honestly need to be going to more often. I just haven't because of work schedules, not getting Sundays off. Anyway, it's just showed me that I'd say real life, because I still had issues and problems and things as every teenager, college life person in general goes through. But like, it's just made me realize how without that support and sheltering, in a sense, how hard being perfect is, and just how it really is, it's impossible to be perfect. Even people who grow up in church and go to church and have that sheltering, they are not perfect. It's just not in our nature to be perfect. And I don't know, I don't know, like, if you're striving to be perfect for someone else, just to fit in, or you're just trying to, like, you shouldn't try to be perfect. And like, I hate using the word perfect, and like, I should use like the more like good. Like, you should just try to be, I think everyone should try to be a good person. What your definition of a good person is may vary, because it's harder for some people than others. Like, for example, like not drinking alcohol. Not drinking alcohol may be harder for some people than others, just because they're more prone to alcoholism, you know? And that's just using like an example. Like, I just wanted to say, I guess, that everyone, like, just try to be a good person. Don't try to be a good person for me, because I'm saying try to be a good person. Try to be a good person to make the world a better place. Because I've personally seen in my life, through, especially working as a cast member, you see all sorts of people from all over the world. And it's in all sorts of, not only all the world, but all different cultures and all different ways of life. You see people who have a lot of money who get to go to the parks all the time, and then you see those who this is the only time they're ever going to get to go to the parks for these few hours that they're here. And it makes me realize that you should always count your blessings. You know, like whether you have 5 cents in your wallet or you have $5,000 or whatever. Like, you should always count your best blessings and never take for granted what you have, because someone most likely has less than you do. And just try to use what you have, whether it be your money or whether it be your time or whether it be just your smile. Try to use that to make the world a better place. Either it's making someone else smile or helping someone else out, whatever it is. Like, try to go, I'll use a cast member term, above and beyond to just to make the world a better place, whether it's one day at a time, whether it's a bigger goal, or whether it's just something small, like trying to make someone smile at the cash register, like I was saying the other day. I've rambled on enough, and I'm going to go finish getting ready for work. I work 12:30 to 8, I believe, today, and this is my third to last, I don't know. I have less than a month to be a launch bay, and I'm not too happy about it, but I am adjusting to the fact, and at this point I just want to know where I'm going so I can grab it and own it, whether it's Frozen or it's Hollywood and the Great Movie Ride. So anyway, bye guys, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope it made you guys smile. What is something that you guys do that makes other people smile? Comment below, whether it's a joke or whether it's just trying to be nice to somebody, or even what's something that you did to make someone smile, whether they smiled or not. What's the effort that you did? Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. I'm going to be posting my Bath & Body Works haul video on Sunday, and yeah, just thank you guys and have a magical day.